let's make sure that everything's not working right. It's still not. Oh, fuck. Oh, lovely. Exit. This happens like every 4 or 5 times that I load up my VR gear. It's like I have to recalibrate everything, and it's annoying. It's like, yes, I'm sure. Put that there. There we go. It had me like turn completely around. So since I'm playing VR, I don't have my face cam on. But yeah, it is Tuesday. I decided to, mix things up a little bit, play some Maces High since I haven't played that on stream in a little while. And it looks like the map reset overnight, because Grassy Knoll and I were playing last night, and things were getting interesting. Look at the map. We're already here at A86. We got a fight over A45. Had some friendly bombers hitting P12. Interesting tactic. We can maybe take that and take the what's that? The Brooks from up there. Let's go hangar. Let's make sure we're in a not a Panzer. P51. We'll bring rockets, snow bombs, 50% fuel guns. Let's take off heading east. And I'm like forgetting. I got myself used to flying with my yoke and X-plane and everything. I'm like, where are all my buttons? Lifting off in a P51. Not heavy, but we are loaded up with some rockets, so we can help take out ground targets if need be. We're primarily for fighter support for those GVs out there. 100 miles an hour, we can go ahead and lift. Gear up. I'll turn and start going north. Flaps up. Why is it only getting 17 frames a second? I'm getting much higher than that. Oh well. I don't trust those frame counters. It does seem a little choppy. Oh well. Put it on auto speed climb just to get some altitude. plenty of friendly fighters, and it looks like maybe one enemy reconnaissance plane. That icon really doesn't tell me a whole lot about what's there. It just shows an airplane icon and a bomber. The bigger one is the bomber, the red one's the enemy, and that one right there's a friendly. Those little tank icons are tanks, but they're not telling me exactly what's there. And yeah, my frame rates are tanking. What the hell? Guys, I think this map has different trees and it's, yeah. Something was just killing my frame rates all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. It was fine last night. I think this map maybe. Alright, now we got that red bar right there. That's telling us the number of enemy fighters, which is low. That green bar is the number of friendly fighters, and that's just in this sector. It's not over that field. That orange, or that red box there is telling me that there's an enemy tank in that area. At least one. I really wish they would get rid of that. I really wish they would get rid of that. I'm going to level off. We got a lot of little enemy airplane icons. I'm just going to go back to real quick options, graphic detail, I guess. I guess anti-aliasing is what's killing it all of a sudden. Alright, I'm gonna declutter, get rid of that clipboard.
It's an M16, I think.
Now we're in the audio range of out of the players.
Over there by that bridge. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
I reset the lighting back to default. It's gonna look like crud, but at least my FPS is smoothed out. I'll have to figure that out later. I don't see any enemy airplanes below me. Oh, there they are. They're way down there. Little dots. That was spitting a nice 16 down low. We're holding what, about 10,000 feet? Yeah, we're at about 10,000. They're 4K below us. They're going to try and stay close to their base, so that way, when we go in, their base anti-aircraft guns on the ground will get them. Will try and get us, and we don't want that, so I'm going to stay up high. Also kind of looking down the runway, see if there's any other planes taking off. Dropping in this booster and say hello. Nope, not gonna be able to get it. Got too much smash. Let's climb out, make sure we don't got anyone tailing on us. I don't. In fact, Rude Boy shot down that guy while I was doing that, so. Toggling rockets. I'm pretty sure that's a M16 in town has been destroyed. Got a couple buildings as well. He got a hit on me, but he didn't damage anything. I got one hole right there. No, he just locked onto me. That's fantastic. Like, he came up and slammed on the brakes. It was on me. Dragging a spit. And he just flew right up and he just came, he kind of did like up and was right on me and I could not shake him. God, I hate that.
The enemy is attacking.
But hey, I got at least a couple perks for a kill. So we'll just re-up and try again. Ugh. kind of wonder if like those rockets, like how close did they all get? I dumped 6 rockets and I kind of walked them in. And I know when they come out, they follow like this. If you see the little dot, they follow like this trajectory as they go. So I was aiming above that M16, that anti-aircraft truck that was down there. So the rockets would kind of walk in on him, and then as I pulled up, I just drew a line through where he was at and sprayed rockets. So a couple of them probably got close enough to, blow him up. Of course, I'm using my headset mic because I am wearing my headset. I'm not using my good new streaming mic. So audio is different between streams. You know why? Now, I could have brought a couple, 2 1,000-pound bombs to drop on the town as well, but that's just more weight to have to deal with. That's not weight I want to have to deal with. I'm just going to have to run without shadows until I figure out why all of a sudden my frame rate's tanking. I have a pretty beefy card. I think the next thing I really need is a new CPU. We're going to toggle our rockets. Eyes on the town. There's the field over there. Put the rockets in town, just kind of soften up some buildings. The objective is to level enough buildings that the flag of the town goes white, and then we can get troops in.
Under attack.
And what's nice is Aces High, the rockets, once you fire them, they're going to blow up. They'll eventually hit the ground and blow up. Doesn't matter how far they fly. So I can shoot my rockets from up here and start raining them down in town, and they will damage stuff in town. Yeah, I got a couple of town buildings down. Select guns, whip on, power out. Keep the speed above 300. I am below right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How's this guy still on me? Both of my flaps. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I got it again.
Come on, come on. And we're about to stall. We're about to stall and fall. No. I got hits on that guy. I don't know how I didn't do any damage to him. He's re-upping. He's on the runway now. Both flaps are out, so if and when I go land, it's going to be an interesting landing. Even got a friendly rolling onto their base.
Got him like.
Now one fighter over the base right now. Yeah, see that anti-aircraft on the base is shooting out at us. And he's just going to stay right there in it. Fuck it, I'll fall for his bait. He doesn't have the speed to catch me. Although he probably is going to push the turbo boost button that he has, and he'll have that speed and be locked right on me. And I did just wildly spray and miss a lot, but where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. What's our fuel looking like? We're still pretty good on fuel. We got plenty of ammo. We're missing a flap, but we have no other critical damage to the aircraft.
Now.
We got an upper on the runway. Got some hits on that guy. Those bright flashes on him. But not enough to kill him. Probably not even enough to do any damage to him. That's the thing, it's like... I just found that no matter... Yeah, I got an assist on him, so I did damage to him, but not enough to kill him. So he can get hits, but it doesn't actually do damage. It's like, well, how do I turn damage on my guns? Alright, we got some friendly bombers. Ooh, are they gonna drop part of the base? Oh, I hope they take out some guns. Got another upper on the runway. And that KI-84 is still up here. No explosions on the ground. That's weird. Must not have dropped as bombs down there on that field. Quick cross check, just checking fuel, speed, altitude. Angler got that guy.
Where'd he go?
Alright, we just captured it, so that KI-84 can't hide out in his field anymore. This is now our airbase. Alright, friendly's coming to assist me. Friendly bomber over there.
Yeah, let's jump out.
We got T-34 in town.
Kill me when you get a chance to deactivate now.
He's right next to the map room. He's exiting town right now, away from the map room.
Alert. They are engaging our fields.
He's just circling the town right now, inside town still.
Preparing to deactivate.
Yeah, he's working on deacking it.
No, we'll deactivate. We're actually down already.
Baron, I'm marking him now. I don't think that guy's going to live much longer. Yep. T-34 in town is down.
Well done, Baron Reed.
Tank go kaboom, yeah. Yeah. He got leveled. I have no... He got a couple of guns. I don't know how many he got.
Got fly back scout.
Yeah, we already began.
Alright, this is going to be an interesting landing. Because I have no flaps, so... Gears down. Have to bleed speed. Just some stick input here.
Break off, I'm about to be out of fuel.
Okay. I have no speed to get up there.
Yeah, it's a 14, that should come on.
Out flaps, I have no real low speed maneuvering, and I don't have that extra lift going slow for a nice smooth landing. Bounced a little, but landed it. Go ahead and sortie, and let's see where our next fight is going to be. Actually, let's have some fun. Let's have some real dumb fun. There we go. Ah, yes, the M4 Calliope. Now our 75mm smooth, I think it's smooth bore, low velocity gun.
Whoa, what kind of respawn is this?
It's on the side of a hill.
Where's your ass?
Plus we got a
Probably start shedding the wheel from here.
60, I think those are 6-inch high explosive rockets. Main objective, blow up the enemy town. Lay waste to that town. Now we can actually lob these rockets quite a ways, especially if you're on a hill. I think you can send them about a mile. And they will still do damage. They do spread when they fly out, so they don't all land in the exact same spot. So you are basically just artillerying. It's an early version of the multiple launch rocket system, MLRS. But if we get closer to town, we can just fire the rockets straight into the town. The rocket system is just, that's a big ass coil spring, so it's counterbalanced. And it just lightly rests on the gun barrel there. We got a little adjustment screw there, if this was the actual thing. Modeling, definitely could have been done a little better, but it's meant to be a low resolution model so that way you can have a lot of these vehicles in an area and not eat up a lot of, GPU. This is a 10-15-year-old game, almost 20, I think. I think I started playing in like 2004, 2005.
I'm going to the field.
I'm rolling for town.
They are engaging our fields.
See a nice little hill here before the field. Not this big one, but close. I can sit up there.
So that little dot on our map, that little dot is where we're going.
Must be good in that dirt V8.
You know, if the guy's using flaps and he knows what he's doing, it's not a bad thing. In my humble opinion.
He's gonna land and get some bombs now.
Well, hopefully I can stop that.
He's probably got less than a minute or two to get in there. One problem with the Calliope is you lose the anti-air gun, and you can't see anything above you. This is good practice. You always are kind of scanning left and right. I know there's no enemy tanks out here, but it never hurts to look.
Taking off again.
Friendly tank rolling the streets. They do have the enemy GV DAR bar, which is just a box that shows you that there's an enemy somewhere in this like 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer box on the map. And it's kind of annoying because, and I said this before, we used to do big tank missions in previous versions of the game, and you'd be driving for 20-30 minutes sneaking around in your tank, even up to an hour, and the enemy would never know you were there until all of a sudden all your tanks are rolling onto one of their bases, and they're like, oh no. And now with the GV DAR bar, you get one tank out there and everyone knows you're there, and there, we got eyes on town. I could start firing rockets blindly from here, but they would probably most likely fall short, and I don't want to waste a single rocket. This is the kind of tank gameplay that I really want out of a tank sim right here is,
The yard is down.
Oh, that's good. That's good for us.
Deacting now. Getting some nice hits here.
I can lob a single round, see where that lands. It's probably gonna go way over.
It's far for them to travel by B8 as it is from the spawn.
That round is still flying.
4 out of 5 shots.
No idea where it landed. We lost it in the trees. Yeah, I'm saying this is like the kind of tank gameplay that I really want out of a tank sim. I just wish the damage model was a little better for Aces. I might even just get on the forums and start hagging them about it. Be like, look, guys, you have probably the best online gameplay mechanics in any combat game out there. Tank gameplay could really, really use some TLC.
Oh, I'm on farm today. It's nearly deactivated.
And I hit some trees.
Alert. They are engaging our fields.
Alert, they're engaging our fields. We're engaging theirs. I titled the stream Titanic Tuesday because years ago they used to have different arenas just because they couldn't have more than like 300 people on a single server at a time. They just didn't have the capacity. And they used to regularly have several of the arenas full. You'd usually have the main arena one full.
3 act ones, 2 or 3 act ones left.
And main arena 2 is at like 50% capacity all the time. So you had, 300-400 people playing all the time. And then they made it, they beefed up their server capabilities, and or what they would do is one day a week on Tuesday they would combine every single server. They would shut all the servers down to put all the power to running just one server. And you'd have 600 people on one server in the afternoon. It was intense.
You have a vehicle up.
Lob a couple HE rounds in. See where those land. Well, we won't actually see where they land, but they're hitting something in there. I was waiting to see, like, town building destroyed. But they called it Titanic Tuesday. And it was a whole hell of a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the map. That ran behind a tree. And it was a ton of fun. And then they eventually beefed up their server capabilities where they could just always have one arena that is maxed out at 600 player cap. But now, like, I've only ever seen it go as high as about 160. So yeah, it probably goes higher on Friday nights when they do their Friday night big operations or their Friday night special ops events. But I haven't seen that. I haven't been able to participate in one of those in a long time.
Field is deactivated, boys.
Vulture light is green.
BH is down.
I'm rolling into town right now.
I've never deactivated the field with so little shells.
Right behind you.
Alright, let's toggle our rockets.
We do have a TV out, I think, do we?
Yes.
Probably a warble or something.
Oh, that was terrible. I think those all overshot everything. Yeah, nothing's down. There was one time me and like 3 other people, we got set up with we had 2 of these. And we had a guy bringing us supplies, and we had another person, so we could just keep reloading. I'm in a bad spot right here. But so we could just keep reloading, right?
Force it. Way to go.
AA gun was starting to light me up. There's where I need to fire. That's all my rockets. Now we're switching HE.
That was fast.
Taking down the Aki.
Alright, auto-act guns are getting taken out. Start pumping HE rounds into all these buildings that are probably softened up by my rockets. Lion's plane's just going down in 1 hit, too. An auto. We still got a gun up on the other side of town, I think. Ooh, friendly fighter just came flying from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tippy here.
Outside.
Try to back away.
Can you get back to
See
your
this fully
crew?
gas.
Tippy's going off.
Fully gas now. Right.
So is it best that you have a joystick? Yeah, it definitely helps if you have a joystick for any kind of combat flight sim stuff. I am using a joystick for my tank. You can, if you're driving tanks in Aces High, use mouse and keyboard. And you can fly mouse and keyboard with Aces High. You can do everything without a joystick, but it definitely helps, I believe. It's just, if anything, it adds more to the immersion. Still red flag, and that went way over. Man, I had like 60 HE rounds and I've already gone through most of them. Ooh. That Tiffy was right in my face. And I just saw a round come from over there. And he took out my rocket launcher that was already knocked off or out of ammo, so I ain't even mad. I already expended it, so if someone brought me supplies, I could reload it and even get it repaired. I'm not gonna sit in town anymore. We're gonna just start driving through. I'm sitting on that hill anymore. I'm gonna start moving in.
Is it white flag yet?
White flag, white flag, white flag.
Yeah.
We still got a Tiffy up here though.
Bit of ammo.
I believe so. I'm rolling through town checking for guns.
They're all down.
Copy.
Head to the town if necessary.
We need that Tiffy taken out, and we need troops here.
Just overshot. Bring them. Pretty wood.
Oversized.
On my way. Just over there.
I'm gonna pop smoke at the map room.
Let's just have a typhoon here. Typhoon floating around town. Base camp. Vehicle in from the north. If someone wants to camp here and I can move to town.
Oh, we got a vehicle moving in, they say. So let's switch to AP. Popson just driving right through a wrecked building. This once was a lovely little town, and it is no more. Are those enemy bombers above us?
No,
No, these are friendly ones.
just two cons GV in from the north.
Copy.
Okay.
Like, I'm not telling the tank to move, but it's just like, I'm gonna drive forward now.
Okay, can you set up
Okay,
troops
we'll,
in now.
we'll skip a gun to 17.
I need to intercept this guy coming in. Respond.
That's a friendly. I'm like,
Get him, Rooster.
there's an enemy coming in from the spawn. Shit, there is. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to go fight some tanks. My gunnery is my tank gunnery is much better in a Panzer, but I can still shoot at things with the M4.
He's back in. Watch it, guys.
He sees all that smoke.
Okay, one soft gun just popped. Be careful.
Has anybody seen this tank coming in?
Sorry, soft gun. I meant on the field.
So that white
No,
flag
no,
means
but
that we
it's
just need to
alright.
get troops in here. I popped all that smoke so that way the Tippy will waste all of his ammo trying to kill the troops that don't exist. And he has been spraying into it, I believe.
Spitfire, not fire.
You know what? I'm not going to pull out there. I'm going to do something different.
Guns are up. Some of them.
I believe the enemy might be coming through one of these hills here.
Hey, this guy's very close to town. Keep an eye out for town. There you go. Very nice.
Did you guys get the tank?
Someone got him.
No, he's over here by me.
It's gone.
I can see him. He's sitting on the hillside right in front of me.
I don't see anything on the
Base is
Darbar.
under
The
attack.
hillside. There's nothing there.
He must have jumped out.
Head over, shot.
Okay, I'm bringing the troops in.
It's still white flag.
Got a 47 falling in. Darbar up.
That tank's back up.
Come on, you son of a bitch! Trying to find a good place to hunker down.
Careful. Front one tried to get up. GV hangers up.
Oh no, that's not good. They're gonna bring out tanks.
tanked out.
Keep an eye out on tanks.
The hangar's up, guys.
Where's Oversight?
I'm close to town. It's
I'm
close.
coming back in. That Tempest got me.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. 47. Drunks are pedaling as fast as they can.
Alright. Now shut down right here. We can use this wall as a little bit of a cover. And hopefully I blend in with this debris.
Entering town.
47 diving. What's your guys?
Nearly got me.
This is actually a pretty decent spot if you're defending the town. I hear a GB. I think it just rolled up right next to me, but I got no viz on it.
I
There
have
is
bombs
an
with
enemy
me.
one coming.
Oh, it's the friendly. Oh, it's
What's
friendly
running?
troops are running. Friendly troops are running. That was the GB I heard.
Coming in. Coming back.
Good job, guys.
We got it. We got it.
Way to go. Way to go.
Way to go, guys.
Way to go, man.
Bypass, you got a KI on you. Little spray and pray. Stealthy, thanks for the follow. Apparently I shot somebody down. Guess must have got a proxy kill on him. Oh. Do we still have GVs in the area? No, we got no hostile GVs. But it is not safe to end sortie, so I'm going to start up and move towards some pavement.
Flipping. Check the ticket. Got P-47 behind me.
He broke.
Alert. They are engaging our fields.
Yeah, there's still too many enemy close by. No, hey, exit's on. So last night I got like 9 kills on that on exit, and I felt kind of bad, but at the same time I didn't. I just parked. I somehow managed to find where their spawn point was. I just parked near it. Waiting for that to turn green, because if I hit it now, it'll give the kill to whoever that plane is right there. We're a little banged up, but we survived. We helped capture the town. We did some damage. It was pretty damn good. Give me the green end sortie button already.
Speedy diving, watch it, guys.
Oh, I think.
1-6.
I think I'm going to call it quits for a few minutes, and we're going to switch up to something else. As soon as I can end sortie, here we go. I really got to figure out, later today, probably that's actually what we're going to do when we end here, figure out why my VR headset's hurting my face. I put it on, it hurts. It's like it's pressing in weird ways. But, yeah, I'm just going to call it here, because my face is starting to hurt. We'll be back Friday night doing, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we'll be doing some iRacing, I believe.
Thank you.
If not, we'll be doing more of Aces High.
Speed 14 dive. Jaguar. On you.
And then
Watch it.
Wednesday either more Aces High or iRacing, I'm not sure yet. And then Friday we'll be doing some more Run 8. So catch you guys either in a little bit, or if I don't come back on, I'll catch you guys Wednesday.